On time. Yes. Hi.
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 Woo! Hi, I'm Miss CB. We play a lot of tabletop role-playing games on this channel, mostly Pathfinder 2nd Edition, but we're hoping to branch out into new, unexplored worlds. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for any notifications, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to this channel for free to help the channel out. So if you haven't done that, please do so. If you want. Yeah, so let's introduce our characters. I don't have a question of the day, so
Okay.
just tell us about your characters. And tell me what question of the day your character would come up with. How about that?
Okay. I'm Victory Bell. I play Parsley XEX. A cabbage pop star, Leshy. Who's trying her best at summoning lots of crazy stuff. What have I summoned so far? I don't know.
Technically nothing.
I got my Aladon, my Moth. I thought I did something else and you got very upset at me.
I didn't get very upset. Did I?
Because you are spreading yourself way too thin in terms of my actions. I think I would try to summon an elemental.
You should make it seem like I screamed at you.
No. I think as a Leshy, I guess my first question of the day will be, what is a vegetable that you didn't like as a kid and now you eat it and you love it? Broccoli. There you go.
Cute.
We don't have to answer them. We're not answering them.
Are we going to round robin and answering everyone's question?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Captain Sham. I play Dusk Up, a flesh warp, kind of Frankenstein sorcerer who's just like really angsty and mad at the world. If she had to answer your question, she would say, "I don't even eat." And then I guess what she would ask is like, "What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?" I'll go first.
I think
And that
someone
leaves
asked
me,
me
I
that
guess.
before. Go ahead, Sarah.
I'm Kohane or Sarah, whichever one you want to call me. I play Amaya. She is a alchemical witch, I think is basically what it is now. Yeah. She doesn't know what she's doing either. It's fun. She likes plants. And so I think her question of the day, what is it about plants that you love? Or what's your favorite poison, since that seems to be her new obsession?
Ooh.
Okie dokie. Well, you all get a hero point for answering the question of the day and revealing a little bit of your characters to us. The story. Sorry, I still had gummy in my mouth. The story so far is that we are investigating these griffin attacks that happened on campus that injured two prospective students who happen to be spider folk or Anadi. And you guys have gone to this OBA'S Wondrous Creatures because she might have griffins, and she has mentioned that she's missing them, but or she thought she's missing them. She doesn't know, right?
No, wait.
Yeah, like she doesn't know that they're dead.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Oh yeah, because you guys killed them mercilessly.
Mercilessly.
Wait, I thought
They attacked
I'm new.
first.
I'm new here. I thought we were here because griffins were attacking people.
Oh, they were,
Mm-hmm.
but then they killed them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, they killed like 2 like prospective students right in front of our eyes.
Yeah.
I'm not professor.
Like it's not animal cruelty if they're killing people. Like,
Self-defense.
let's not get it twisted.
So yeah, she offers to let you guys inspect like the grounds of her wondrous creatures for you guys to find out more. But you realize that a lot of these cages are opened for whatever reason. It's odd. And then 2 tigers jumped out and tried to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
And for the first time ever on the stream, you successfully defeated opponents without suffering severe casualties or HP loss, which is great. We got a good little synergy going on. We're more battle ready. I love it. And that's where we left off last time.
So, Parsley, would you like to go tell what's her face that we just killed 2 of her lions, or do we just get the hell out of here?
Are they her lions?
I mean, we are in a pet shop. It seems likely.
Okay, I'm assuming these are open cages. So, does it look like this is a lion's panther or whatever?
Yeah, there's like lion guano like lying around the cage.
What? Lion guano? What?
Yeah, like, droppings.
Pellets?
So
Yeah, poop.
Oops.
Before we draw attention to ourselves and what we've done, because I just have a feeling she's not gonna like dig it. Can I do some type of like, I don't know if it's a perception check or what it would be, to look at these doors that are open and see if they look like they were just opened or if they were like forced open, like damaged?
Well, you see a lock dangling from the whatever the locks dangle from the since it's a cage, I guess the lock would just go around one of the bars and then lock in. So you see a lock just dangling there. Do you want to do something with that, or?
Yeah, like, can I get a closer look to see if it looks like it's been like messed with, like cut open or broken, or if it's like, see if I can detect anything like that?
Yeah, why don't you do a thievery check, or maybe you could ask one of your companions if they're good at thievery.
So, like, guys, I'm not trying to say anything or like assume anything about you. Either one of you know anything about thieving?
Sabra walks up and she goes, I'm not going to tell you why, but I know.
You know, I sensed that about you. Anyway, so the lock. Could you take a closer look and see if you can tell if it's been like is there like lockpicky marks, or it's been tampered with or broken?
Okay.
Whoa.
Yes. One second. She goes, I don't know.
Great. Yeah.
Don't judge. And then she flips her hair and all of you get like rained on with the water in her hair. And then Delra goes, I could try. Let me roll. Let me see. I don't know why I said roll. Oh wait, she's not a thievery person? Never mind. She doesn't know anything. She's like, oh, no. Actually.
Okay.
Does anyone else have a thievery skill that they trained in?
I
No.
don't. Ooh,
Stealth.
could I do and this is probably a waste of this, but can I do my automatic writing thing?
Ooh.
And I want to do a thievery using my occultism modifier.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Let's try that.
Wow.
28.
But you're stupefied for the next 10 minutes.
Yes, I am.
Okay. And also, you guys can do downtime, like rest exploration activities during this. So if you want to, Amaya, if you want to do your healing or whatever you guys have for this. But Dusk Up, you, as you're automatically writing, you're doing the swirly things, you write out frog people. Or Gripply.
No,
Well, just
no
frog people.
way. Okay.
So it actually wasn't a waste.
Okay. I learned something. So I'm just like
Mm.
eyes rolling back in my head, talking to fucking spirits. They're just like frog people. Okay. So like I get out of my little daze and I let my friends know that like, okay, I don't know much about like the Gripply population, but I guess the Gripplies did it. So from where I sit, I feel like we have two options. I'm not gonna go talk to this lady because she fucking hates me. There's some prejudice there. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so if one of you guys could maybe be like, hey, we were investigating. Do you know any Gripply people who maybe would want some griffins or maybe have something against you? Or something, maybe a rival, potential rival, or spurred customer, or
I'm gonna do
That's-
just that.
okay.
Just what she said.
Okay, so you're gonna head back.
I'll head back. And be like, so like the cages were open and we got attacked by tigers, and I'm assuming they're yours, but we killed them.
Oh,
If you could just forgive us, because I mean,
don't know if I would've
our
led with that.
bad, our bad, but someone let them out.
Someone
maybe
let them out?
Maybe the Gripply. There's some froggy stuff,
I don't know what you're talking about.
but it's not our fault. And I'm gonna use shamelessly cute to request she forgives us.
Can you post it to the chat? I
Uh-huh.
knew. While we were building Victor's character, she's like, I don't know, should I choose shamelessly cute or this other thing? I'm just like, how is that even a fucking question? Like, shamelessly cute. Okay, you downplay the consequences. Okay, so your size and demeanor make it easier for you to convince others that you mean no harm. You gain the shameless request skill feat as a bonus feat. Additionally, you gain a +1 circumstance bonus to initiative checks when you roll deception. So you downplay the consequences of your outrageousness of your request using sheer brazenness and charm. When you request something, you reduce the DC increases for making an outrageous request by 2. Okay, let me do this. Let me put in the skill action macro things. So I know. Let's see. PFT.
Oh yeah, I should do that for you.
No, because I don't have them up. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna get a refresh. Because I don't remember any of the rules. Okay. So yeah, if you can send out the shameless request or the request skill action, I'll be forever in your debt.
Nope. I could just add an action.
Oh, did it delete all the... Did it do that stupid shit again?
I don't know.
Also, guys, make sure you have your languages updated. That's something I keep on forgetting when I build that with you guys. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how that's calculated, so oopsie whoopsies. Okay, let's see. Request. Here you go. Request. Okay, so we'll just roll a diplomacy check, and we'll just add to.
2.
Wow.
You.
Okay. She goes, "Oh, you cute little cabbage baby. Oh, you don't know what you're doing." Oh, and she she tries to pinch her cheeks.
I just came from the patch.
She tries to pinch her cheeks, but she wrinkles some of the cabbage, and then she
The
feels
outer
really
leaves.
bad.
It's okay, I have layers.
Oh, you have little layers, don't you? I mean, I'm so really sad about my tigers, but you're just a little scamp, and you don't know. You don't know you could just take a -2 to your attack rolls and do non-lethal damage. So, it's okay, it's okay.
I don't know what that means.
And then she says, "Well, just, if you could go back out and, you should be fine because none of my animals really eat vegetables, but if you could just make sure my griffin, check up on my griffins and check up on my elephant birds and even my basilisk. Maybe not my basilisk. On my impeshi. That'd be great. Oh.
Do you know about any Gripply that might have it against
What
you?
you're talking about.
Oh. Is there an insight to how exaggerated that was? Of a response?
I think, let's see. I don't know if sense motive is well,
Yeah.
I think it's a sense motive, but you have to go into the journal and drag it out.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to do that, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that's a skill action, you have to be trained in perception. I don't know.
Am
But
I
yeah,
trained in it?
roll I don't know.
Oh, I found it.
Actions, sense, motive. Let's see. Details. Action 1. Interact. Why isn't it? Why the fuck isn't this just in your character sheets? That's what makes me mad sometimes about Forge. It should be in your character sheets. Let's see. I'll drag it into yours if you don't already have it, Parsley.
It's not letting me drag and drop. For some reason.
Oh. Why the fuck isn't it? Oh, we have 4. Oh, it's in the bottom. You gotta scroll
okay.
down.
Yeah,
There's
lots.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, you have lots
Oopsies.
of them. No, it's okay.
I just kept doing it.
No worries. Yeah, just click and add that to the chat.
Do a perception check.
Then do a perception check to the result of deception of the creature. I don't have stats for Oba. But I'll show you a picture of her. Wait, do I? Oh, I do! Okay. Did I make it private? Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's supposed to be your role's supposed to be private. I
Why?
don't know why it didn't do that. Because you don't know. It's a secret role in Pathfinder.
Oh, I didn't press the secret perception button. I just pressed perception button on my character sheet.
Okay, so you don't know how well you did. But you okay. So you see her, she's jutting her eyes left and right, and she scratches her head a little bit. And she is she's messing with some paper. She's I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I just kind of look at Amaya. I'm sure she knows what I'm about to do. And I want to intimidate this bitch. Let me find Let me find the action for. I feel like there's an action for what I'm trying to do. Is it request? No.
Coerce, probably.
Coerce,
It's
probably.
Expiration.
Okay, I'm sure I have it in here somewhere because I think I've tried to use it before. Let's see, exploration maybe. Yeah, coerced. Okay, so I just kind of look at her, look at my friends. I was just attacked. I took a lot of damage. I'm really frustrated. And so I just kind of like smack my hands down on the desk and I'm like, enough. You tell me right now what the Gripply have to do with this.
And also, I should say, before this, you also saw that she was shaking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and the damage against the target's will DC. As you like slam your fist on the table, she goes. And what were you requesting of her?
Tell me what the Gripply have to do with this. Or did I say tell me what you know about the Gripply? Something to do with the Gripply. Give me it.
How do you know anything about the Gripply? How do you know anything about frog legs?
Frog legs, eh?
Listen. You don't need to be worried. I can't say anything about them. If they did something here, I don't want any more trouble, okay?
Okay, yeah, so you do know something, and I want to know everything. I want to know it all. If you don't want me to scream to the hills about fucking frog legs and griffins and how you squealed like a pig, you have to tell me everything.
Let me see, 1 second.
And I'm like looking at her with my gold hag eye, and it's kind of twitching.
Hey, listen, all I know is that Frog Legs offered to buy the griffins. And the asking price they asked me for was ridiculous. They only wanted a third after all I've done to nurture these griffins. And so I laughed at his face.
Okay.
And I didn't know who he was. I didn't realize he was a crime boss. I've already said too much.
Did we just discover an underground mob of frog people?
Yes.
Sick! Alright. Well, look, I won't tell people.
Please don't.
What you just said. I can be discreet. I don't look it, but I can be discreet. Here's the thing. So now we've essentially solved your puzzle here that he stole your griffins. So there, you're welcome for that.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
What did he happen to mention? I mean, of course he probably didn't, but like, did he happen to mention what he wanted them for?
No, I usually don't ask.
So that's how you got yourself into all this. You gotta be more.
I'm just running.
More scrutiny. You should be a little bit more scrutiny with like.
They're
I'm
your
not gonna
babies.
let some 19-year-old girl
going.
tell me how to run my animal emporium. Thank you.
Well, maybe if you did, you'd still have griffins and 2 live tigers, but you don't. BB.
Okay, just because Parsley got a critical success on her diplomacy check doesn't mean you did.
She can fight me. I don't care.
You probably killed them yourself. And you probably wanted to do it. No, you weren't Senpai Frog Legs.
Because I don't know any frog legs. I had to ask you who that was.
How do I know you weren't lying?
You
come here
don't.
to finish the job. Make my life worse.
Right. Well, I found out who released your griffins. They're dead. Bye. And I just like leave. Fucking bitch.
Dusk up. Making enemies again.
Leave. Go. with your noseless fucking face.
I have a nose!
It's a cute little button nose, too.
It is!
So we have Parsley and we have Amaya still in the room with her.
We'll look for those. We'll look for those frogs, I guess.
No. Listen. They've done what they needed to do. Hopefully they're finished with me. I don't want anything to do with them.
We'll make sure your debt is paid.
No.
Don't mention the debt.
Please do not, sweet little rat, sweet little cabbage,
Radish.
cutie.
Just keep changing to the vegetable each time.
I don't even know the cabbage baby.
I don't know. I'm a green little round thing. Sure.
Oh, you little cabbage baby, please don't.
Okay.
Okay, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of these animals, though. Wait, were any of the other ones released?
Your birds are fine.
Your elephant birds are fine. I didn't see a basilisk.
There's a little flashback to the elephant birds as they're like smacking up against the walls, like really scared, squawking, and just like bruising themselves through just being really scared of the tiger. Because their cage was also unlocked.
Oh, theirs is?
Yeah, and you flash back to the room.
They might be a little chicken right now.
Yeah, everything was kind of open. We didn't do it.
Oh no!
So
Please, I know your disgusting friend is not going to do this, but could you two please make sure my animals are safe?
Don't do more shit for this lady!
You guys are nature people. I mean,
well,
Let them back in
you
the
guys
nature!
need to protect animals?
Release them into the wild!
You get out of here before I call a chime ringer on you!
I'm not in your store! I'm like standing right on the other side of the door.
I don't know. What should
We should just leave.
Okay.
Bye.
You guys walk outside to the Nintambu street, and you see Duska standing outside.
So did we finish the project? Was that the project? We're good?
Well, we came down here for more information. I think in that respect we've been successful.
Okay.
But before we pursue this frog legs, I do think we should go back and talk to maybe Professor Ott and just like let him know what we found. And that it could be connected to some weird organized crime.
That sounds like a good
Have
idea.
y'all
Also, she mentioned a basilisk. Did anybody see a basilisk? I don't remember seeing a basilisk.
What do
Well,
they look
that's-
like?
I
That's
don't
something to
like
look forward to.
snakes. I don't
Are they
like
snakes?
I don't like them.
Well, that's something to look forward to. So here's my vibe. I feel like ultimately telling Teacher Ott, while he'll be completely ineffectual and nothing will come of it, at least we're covering up our trail. And who knows, maybe there are some kind of city resources that could get on the case about this organized crime thing, but I feel like that's kind of the thing of organized crime, is they exist because nobody wants to do anything. This is all very fascinating.
I'm just wondering, like,
Is this your
do you think
thesis?
that the froggy people are in line with the buggy people? Like
Who are the
ones
buggy
that,
people?
The ones that we fought, not bugs, the snakes. The snake people that we fought. Was that a basilisk that we killed?
No, that was a big snake.
That was just a snake. Okay.
Saber says so. Just because they have scales, they must be evil and in line with each other, huh?
No.
No, I'm just wondering if they're
Frogs don't
connected.
have scales.
Because they were
Oh, yeah,
they were
that's
hiding
true.
out in underground stuff, and that's what crime people do. They hide in underground secret tunnels.
Because
Kind of thing.
they're cold-blooded. I don't have blood.
I don't have blood. I have
You have
chlorophyll.
delicious chlorophyll. It's wonderful.
I just light bulb. So we just discovered some kind of underground organized crime thing. And then there's also something fucky going on with the snake people. Remember what they said to me? They said we can't let them find out about Salasis. Sounds like that. I can't read my own handwriting, but like maybe if we find frog legs, we find the connection to the Salasis thing, and that will give us some clarity about what the hell that has to do with the Habibi building drawing in fucking bugs and spider people.
Exactly.
It's all up here.
Exactly.
It's all up here. Cool. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm not trying to lead this show. Are you guys cool with like us going and just like updating Professor Ott and maybe Professor what's his name?
Jonatimo.
Yeah, he seems really worldly. Like maybe we should bring him.
Oh, what's his name?
Yeah, he might have some stories to tell.
He might have some experience with this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, one second. Let me show you guys the pictures again. Let's see. Where are these pictures? Oh, teacher. Okay, it's teacher. Okay, so let me do token artwork, show players. Oh no, let me give you the full effect actually. And then teacher art. You're gonna go see both of them. Let me adjust. So what do you guys have to say about that?
What's the other professor's name? Ott and what?
Takulu,
Jonatimo.
and then Jonatimo.
Jonatimo.
It's like purple eyes, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I think he has
Deep
some
purple eyes.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless
that
you.
wasn't ladylike. Oh. Alright, so you guys are heading back. And you head to teacher Jonatimo's office. What's up? What are you gonna say? You walk in, he's like, oh, hello.
Hello.
Good day, mate.
So you guys have been out and about, I see. Scratches and bite marks and a new little plant friend, a new leshy friend. Hello, I'm teacher Jonatimo.
Is my
Enchanted.
credits going to roll over to this semester?
What?
I don't know how this school works.
Oh, well, these two will tell you everything. They've been doing such a great job on campus. And they've uncovered so many mysteries and unraveled so many things.
So,
Quite exemplary, Duskup and Amaya.
thanks. We were just wondering if you might know any stories about secret underground criminal activity.
Oh, secret underground criminal activity. Now, why would two students of the Magammbya need to ask about that?
We investigated the Griffin thing, which you said we should.
Oh, so, I mean, I didn't make the connection that it was, like, underground.
Well, I kind of had a shakedown situation with a purveyor of exotic animals that we don't need to get into. But she mentioned a frog legs
Frog
and
legs.
an underground like Gripply mafia situation.
Yeah, just don't know anything about that in Nantambu. Do you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I really wish I would have had neater handwriting taking my notes. Do you remember or do you know anything about a Solaris?
No? What's
That
that?
is-
Is that a new, like, wrap at the cafeteria?
I wouldn't know. I don't eat. Okay,
Oh.
well, this has been great.
Alright.
Bye.
So, wait, so did you learn anything about the griffins?
That the
Or
frog leg.
Oh, so Frog Legs, this character, released the griffins?
I
From
think
where?
okay, there's like an exotic pet store
Oh.
in Natambu, and
Uh,
he like let them out. But I think it might go further than that. I don't know that he just
Hmm.
let them out. I think he might have like taken them, and he might be part of why they attacked the school.
mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then we went to the Habibi building
right.
and uncovered some people doing some shady stuff, and
Oh.
they said that we can't let them know about Saloon, and 'cause I don't know how to say it. That they can't know about them, and so that's obviously got something to do with something.
Oh. That's quite scary that our campus is being infiltrated by, well, ne'er-do-wells.
So what's your like area of specialty here? I forget.
He's the story guy, like telling stories.
Teach English, like
Like
lit.
I thought you were like the one over the
Okay, one second. Let me pull this up.
Uzi people. I can't
The
remember what it is.
Uzanjanti.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm the head of the Uzanjati.
But like, what do you teach?
You think they gave me this information? I teach literature, world literature, bardic studies.
Okay. I just like
uh,
I just wanted to ask, I guess if your whole thing is stories, that wait, that's where you're coming here is like maybe in your travels and your studies of stories, you might have like gleaned some kind of rumor or some kind of story
about
about the two subjects that we brought before you today.
well, let me think. These are criminal activities aren't really things I get a lot of stories about. At least not up to date modern ones. You know, I can tell you all about The Godfather, but I don't think that's really applicable here.
Well, that all sounds really good. Maybe we'll take in one of your classes sometime and learn about the Godfather. I don't know. Anyway,
Is that like the
thanks.
father of the gods that give us powers?
Right.
Oh,
Oh.
This could be very good for us.
interesting. Yeah.
What's his like portfolio of like?
Oh, that's going to take a real long time to go over. You gotta take the class, understanding the father of gods, or is there even a father of gods? And which gods are we talking about? The Vudrani, the Avastanian, the gods from Tiangsha, or our very own gods here in Wongi.
Mm.
You know,
So it's
talking
not
about
centric
these
to a particular
pantheons.
people. Okay, that's very good. That's very inclusive.
Yeah, right. We try to understand the full world of Golarion here. We don't have our blinders on. We don't got blinders on here. We try to
Want to say it
understand the
again?
whole world. Blinders. We don't have blinders
You're
on.
trying to
see?
practice that accent a little bit better.
Right.
Occur.
So hard to keep up with accent, guys. And then like looking through this PDF, like. I'm sorry I can't be of more help, but I'll make sure to put up more security around the campus just in case more ne'er-do-wells invade the campus. But to ensure we don't cause any more undue stress, I suggest we keep it between you and I. I mean, we probably both know people or a certain student who would probably make a conspiracy theory and spread it around and try to tie it in with the exploding nose incident.
I want to sense motives on that.
Okay. Don't look at the stream.
It's a reminder that I should be streaming.
Yes.
Getting them views.
And if you have an extra Prime subscription, make sure to use it on the channel.
You know I do. I always forget though. To resubscribe.
Hopefully that was private. Okay.
It
Cool.
was.
Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay. You are. You see him, and he just like blinks.
Mhm.
Why is everyone quiet all of a sudden?
I don't know what that means. I take it I failed. All right.
Well-
Well.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
The fuck does a blink mean? Can I sense motive on the blink?
Not. You're wilding out on this channel. Miss Captain Chan.
Yeah, we'll keep it on the down low. Yeah. See you later. Okay. Desk up, come here.
Boy.
Did you get a not flirtatious wink from him?
He blinked at me.
I know, but it wasn't like cute. It was like weird.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Wait, Amaya, you also have to roll a sense motive if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
If you wanna
sense
peek.
motive on the blink. You
I
sense motive on
did.
the
I was
blink.
like, what's going on here? That was not.
You guys also have all been probably not parsley, but everyone blinks. So
Yeah, but that was a weird blink.
That was a weird
Didn't
blink.
intention.
It was like a
Okay.
deliberate blink.
Am I turning from lust to suspicion now?
I think we both just went.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You guys both rolled well, but he rolled poorly on his diplomacy check to, like, against your sense motive. So I'm just like, how do I adjudicate that? So I'm gonna say he blinked, but you don't sense any nefarious motives.
Okay, so it was like not a suspicious blink. It was like him just being a person, and we were
Yes.
like, okay,
But you just know that he's not, like, nefarious about anything.
okay.
Just
It doesn't,
no, like,
it doesn't seem
hidden.
nefarious. Okay,
Okay.
that's good. Okay. So before we leave, though, based on that feedback, I guess I just want to be like, okay, like I understand the whole crowd control, like not telling other students thing, but don't you think we should tell Professor Ott? You know, the head guy. I'm talking to Jonatimo before we leave. This is who this is.
Oh, sorry. And let me show you some. I found that there's like pictures on the bottom of here. So let me show you. That's kind of what one of the Magammbya. I think this is the hub. I don't know what. I think this is the Habibi building. I'm not sure.
Oh, cute! It's got a hole in the side of it.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know what that is. It looks cool though. Okay, because there's something. The one thing I want to. Okay. What did you ask again? I'm sorry, I got like really
like
distracted
I understand like keeping it between like everyone in this room, not pulling in other students, like not starting rumors. Like I get not spreading it that way, but like, don't you think we should at least tell Professor Ott? Like,
Right, yeah, you can totally tell any of the professors, but I'll meet up with them myself and tell them what's going on campus. And ensure that everyone is taking precautions to make sure everyone is safe.
okay.
I don't know why you're giving me that look.
But look.
You're kind of like moving your head back.
Okay,
and
like
squinting your eyes.
So
and
let
then,
me
like moving slowly in a circle.
Okay, look. I'm gonna level with you because you seem
Why?
like a decent professor,
I like to
teacher
think so.
person. We've had some weird exchanges with some of the staff here that have done like some pretty suspicious stuff. And
Like
so when
what?
another teacher is like, "Don't worry about it, I'll tell the other teachers," like that makes me a little sus.
All right, who?
The bug lady, the bug teacher, the bug lady.
Forget her name as well.
No, is that Lau?
No, that's the
No,
that's the kitchen lady.
that's the kitchen lady.
I don't know why I don't remember her name.
This game has too many NPCs. We need like a Rolodex of like.
I know, and I have one too. Haride Ulawa.
Ulawa. Okay. So like yeah. And like there's been a few times where like I've put things in like I passed the ball to a professor to like, you know, hey, as a student, maybe I shouldn't be driving this bus. I'm just gonna pass the ball to you for you to do your thing, and they like are ultimately ineffectual, or they don't pass the message, or they're up to something. And so when a professor says, "No, don't tell them, I will," that you see where I'm coming from?
Well, do you want to tell? I didn't say that you can't tell them yourself. I'm saying that I'm also going to tell them.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess if you're cool with us both over communicating this, then that makes me feel better.
Well, I don't want you to over communicate this because I don't want you to tell the other students.
Not doing that.
Because they're going to be throwing fireballs at some of our students who are, in fact, like, what is it? The new ancestry that was released in the new book. Naga
Mafia.
No.
The students that are in the
There's a lot, Brian. There's a lot.
There was a lot in that book.
So you're gonna need
one
a
of the
little bit
two
more.
snake ancestries released in the new Impossible
Yeah.
Lands book. Insert here in my dialogue.
Okay.
The offspring of Nalanvati, so to speak.
Okay.
So I don't want any ancestral hate crimes spread about the campus based off of this knowledge of Gripply and snake people. We need to think of another word for that.
Okay.
But that's why I'm trying to keep things on the down low.
I appreciate
would
the
say.
transparency. That's refreshing.
All right. Well, Professor Ott should be transparent. I'm shocked that you think that of him.
You know, he helps out at all, and maybe maybe my opinion will change. I just
All right. All right. Okay. Well,
okay.
anything else? I just
Um,
want to say what a great job you've been doing, and I know you have your differences with Teacher Ott, but he's mentioned so many great things about your dorm and your cohort,
okay.
and how active you have been and helpful you have been in investigating this. And I could say personally, from my perspective, that he has been working tirelessly to clear out the tunnels, the secret tunnels that
Secret
the
tunnel.
the stone ghost and gremlins have invaded, and teach his classes and usher in new students from far and wide and remote areas, and be a good father to his family and husband, to his wife.
He has a family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't
we
know that?
all have personal lives. Jessica.
Do you have a
No,
significant other?
I'm not answering that question actually.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on there. I'm not answering that question.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
we need to have boundaries as a teacher to a student.
I mean, okay, I'm not even gonna touch on that right now. Okay, so okay, thanks for listening, I guess. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Leave, 'cause it got very awkward.
Too awkward.
Too awkward.
Off we go.
Okay, cool. That
Now,
happened.
guys, you are outside in the Magammbya campus.
Okay, so we've learned some things about some things. How? Let me putting feelers out there, just trying to like understand where you're coming from. How eager are you to like chase down some organized crime leads? That doesn't really seem to be your vibe.
Well, I mean, I gotta make sure you don't kill anything unnecessarily. You know, and like I don't want people to get hurt unnecessarily. So it can't hurt. I mean, all I've got to do is like this, history paper thing. So it's fine.
Okay, so like you're not like scared, like
Oh no!
okay.
What do I have to be scared of? I mean,
crime
it's
bosses.
frogs.
Well, but they're like crime frogs. Like, are you like that doesn't worry you at all? Like, I don't know that much about you, to be honest, and your background to know if this is the kind of thing that would freak you out.
Kind of yes, kind of no. But I gotta be brave. And poison. They could have a lot of poisons that I could learn about.
Frogs
Poison
can
frogs.
be poisonous.
But I really do want to find out like what's going on and like how it's all connected, because like I still haven't forgotten about the runes either.
And maybe they'll
I don't know.
Oh
they'll
yeah,
have poisons.
they might have poison. Okay, so you're totally in. How about you, parsley?
I'm new here.
Yeah, like so I gotta feel you out a little bit. Like you're new, you're being introduced to like how fucking weird and unsafe this place is. Like like how like are you cool with chasing down crime bosses? Like I'm not gonna get any like can we rely on you to have our backs here, or are you out?
I think you can, because Professor says that you do exemplary work.
Yeah, like where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah. Are they talking behind our backs like nicely?
Okay,
But to our
that's
faces
what-
telling us we suck? I
okay,
don't get
but
it.
here's the thing. Me aside, it seems like our group is okay. Which is like, okay. But like, I've never heard somebody say anything nice about me before. I was a little taken aback.
Is that wrong? Is that not a regular thing to be praised?
Not for me.
I mean, like schoolwork and stuff, but like our extracurricular activities
Not even that.
aren't
No.
really stuff to write home about.
You've been thanked by Professor Ott for dealing
Well-
with the stone ghost and like investigating and like it's the fact that you guys scream at him after that and only remember him being defensive. I must put that out there.
They say that you do good work, so I feel like I am safe to be around y'all, and y'all can show me the ropes, and succeed here at this school. So I'm in.
Well, that's good. And hey, you're new, and there's like trials and shit that you have to do to like be an initiate. And I think you did really good with the bitchy lady at the
Yes.
exotic pet store. So like I feel like that was your Emerald Bows situation with helping out community members. I think you tied that up really nicely. So that's my good deed for the day. Okay, so
Am I supposed to be getting references from y'all? What?
I don't know why we're being
yeah.
trusted with this. I don't know why
I'm
they're
like
trusting
jotting
us
it
with this.
down, and I gotta like suck up to dusk up.
Yeah, because our trials were very fun.
Yeah.
Well, except for the male one, that was interesting.
We don't have to talk about it. Like
When we
the-
had to like ride on the little thingies and deliver mail to people,
Yeah, I remember that one.
that was fun. We didn't die in that one. That one was fun.
Yeah. Listen, Parsley, if you ever hear anything about a lamp,
It's not true.
it's just know that I was doing the best that I could. Let's just put it that way. I did a good job, and anybody who says
Yeah.
otherwise,
There's two sides to every story, and our story is the right one and the true one.
mm-hmm.
Lamps are wrong.
Yes. Lamps are wrong. So, yeah, do you guys
But
want to like
I need my UV lamp to get energy.
Okay. Well, that's okay. It's not a designer lamp, is it?
It's designed to give me energy.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can move on from this. Anyway.
Okay. The truth will come out.
Shut up, random voice.
It's Mariam. I'm just like,
God.
no, it's Mariama in the distance, and she's holding a megaphone. She goes like, Amaya, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Do you know anything about the mafia?
Yeah, of
here.
course.
Come here, we gotta talk to you.
She looks at the absolutely no one, and she gets off of her soapbox, and she walks over. Yeah, I know a lot.
Do you know anything about a guy named Froglegs?
Huh? That's
Yeah,
the
like a-
expression.
That is a good expression.
Like, do you know anything about a guy named... Like, it's a straightforward question.
No.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Hi.
Wait. Why are you asking me about frog legs? Have you eaten them before?
No, different frog legs. But if you don't know, you're not in the know, and you don't need to know. Bye.
No, but I need to know. This is my thing. I know things. Don't you want Mariama on the prowl?
Yeah. Let us know if
Number
you
one-
find anything out about a guy named Froglegs.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
He's a Gripply.
Gotcha.
Very on the nose name.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so we got Mariama on
He's
the case now.
probably the reason behind all these bug infestations, and it's probably due to a demon. I got this. I don't even know why I'm involving you. I'm gonna get the glory. It's fine. And she
Demon?
heads off, and she just.
So Mariama's on the case now.
Oh no.
You hear there's just a vibe as you watch her walk away, and it suddenly slowly goes sepia tone, and the camera distorts, moves at a slight angle as it zooms in and goes, and then it snaps back to you guys talking.
That's probably not gonna end well.
She might die.
I
But
don't
whatever.
think she's gonna die, but panic and more noses.
I'm into it.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. See, it takes attention away from us and our real investigation.
This is true.
I'm
Conspiracy theories are fun.
good at this. Okay. All right. Well, cool. All right. Do you guys want to go talk to Ott and just fill him in on the situation?
We might as well.
Cool.
You know.
And I think aside from that, you did kind of remind me about the rune thing, and that this rune is a door, and I want to figure out how to do something with it.
Yeah, I kind of just want to know how it's all gonna work out.
I know. It's a weird web, dude.
And also, if I'm gonna learn anything in class.
You guys have been going to class in the background during this whole thing. Do not make me. I refuse to make a whole I'm not gonna waste
A
any.
syllabus.
It's
A
a CW teen
syllabus.
drama. We're off doing things, but also somehow passing
Yeah,
our tests.
getting schoolwork done.
Yeah, so please put that in the background. You guys are getting, unless you guys have studied and leveled up your branches, you're just getting straight C's.
I have been leveling up.
So you've been getting A's and stuff.
Yeah,
which is
I've been studying the Galarian histories of Forgotten Lands.
Yes. The impossible land.
Why I'm doing that? No clue.
What does school really do for you anyway? I'm not getting anything I want out of this either.
No. Yeah.
It's fine.
So you guys head over to Teacher Ott's office.
Yeah.
You walk in and he is you look and you see in the window that he's in there, but he has his break sign on, his doors closed, and you see that he's taking a little nap, a little siesta, and he has just piles and piles of books.
I can't. I was gonna knock. Just-
Wait. No, I don't know if that will make a knocking sound. The door stuff that I have. He goes, oh, yes.
Hey, you.
Oh, hi, Duskup, Amaya, and who's this?
New student.
On Parsley.
Oh, you're the new student from the Leshy Garden.
Mm.
Uh-huh. We got our rights.
Right, you got your rights. And he looks at Duskup and Amaya and he goes,
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So we're the welcome wagon for new students these days. New student. And
yes.
anyway, weird that you haven't met and they're a new student. But anyway,
there's been a lot going on campus, Duskup,
Right.
and you're the one to always remind me.
You're,
so let
you're
me
right.
just...
Yes, and thank you for everything you've been doing. I'm sure it's been very stressful, and I'm sorry for being difficult. And you're just trying to help.
Apology accepted. I don't know why you're making that face. I mean...
Because that hurt. Anyway.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
You did a good job though, Besta.
Yeah, that was good. That was great.
Anyway, so Amaya or Parsley, do you want to talk about some things that we learned today?
So, do you know about what happened at the Habibi building?
No.
Did we tell you that?
Mm-mm.
What we
No.
found there?
What did you find in the Habibi building?
What would be the correct term?
Potential cultists or
Yeah.
some type of nefarious peeps, snakes.
Snake peeps.
Oh. How are they nefarious or cultists?
They were saying some suspicious stuff about I can't remember the word.
Solasis,
Yeah.
Solasis.
Is that the new rap that everyone's talking about at the cafeteria?
I need to look at this rap.
DM, you gotta tell me how to say this fucking name.
Come on.
I think you're saying it right.
I'm going to. I'm gonna get some lunch.
I think you're saying it right though.
Okay, because like I
think it's Salathis.
Salathis with a TH.
Yes. Let me look. I'm looking. It's not popping up on me PDF. So let me look at the in-game journal.
Yeah, if you could spell it for me when you get there, that'd be helpful. Because I can't read my own handwriting, and I might have misheard you anyway.
Okay. Salathis.
Oh, that is not even close. Okay, thank you. Salathis. Well, they said like that we can't find out about Salathis.
Well, I don't understand. There's plenty of raps to go around. I mean,
I don't know if
Lucy
it's a
Yao
rap.
doesn't.
I don't think it's a rap. My guy. Because then they tried to kill me over it.
Whoa!
People don't kill each other over sandwiches. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
there was this one sauce at one point. It was like the Szechuan sauce. Anyway.
I can't relate. Anyway.
I love how this like detail never. I don't know if this has ever been mentioned before, and you're just like, can't No. By the way.
Yeah, I sometimes choose to eat meat and meat only because I think it helps with my brand, but I don't need to eat. I don't eat.
Your brand, okay.
Just raw meat. When I eat, it's just raw meat, and I don't eat it.
Help with your brand. Got it.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. We'll break that down later.
Okay. So yeah, these people affiliated with snakes, and we got attacked by 2 really big snakes. By the way, those people tried to kill us, and they didn't make it. They're still in the building, and
oh my gosh,
I gotta come clean about that.
Well, I mean, if they attacked you first, you were just.
Yeah, they did. They definitely did. There were witnesses. Amaya.
Yeah. I got the point. I got poisoned from their fangs. Good shit too.
He's just looking at you like.
There were witnesses.
The way you're acting right now, though.
I don't want to get in
is
trouble.
So suspicious.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, we did.
Well,
I keep getting threatened to
We
be
knew that
expelled.
we shouldn't have been in the building in the first place.
Yeah.
Stuff, but
why were you even in the building then?
Okay. So remember back when you were like, yeah, you can do your own investigation. Well, we talked to one of the other Anati students that's in our dorm, and she said that she felt the same pull on the campus that those other guys did. The strands of glowing dawns anyway. So we went to the Habibi building because she said that's where she's feeling it from. And that's when we found snake people who tried to kill me first. And they're dead. And all they said before they tried to kill me is that they can't find out about Salathis.
Well, that is very concerning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's more.
Mhm.
So I don't know why we were doing it, but somebody had pushed us towards finding out about the griffins, like why they came here to attack and stuff. And so we thought maybe there's people selling griffins, and so we went a looking, and we found a lady. She's not very reputable. Like,
Mm-mm.
she's a
Don't
bit
go
of a
there.
liar, a
Yep.
little bit of a cheat. Get what I mean?
Very rude.
And rude, totally. And
Mhm.
Duskup would know about that.
Yep.
And so we were allowed, which she totally let us go back and check out her supply. And the cages were all open, and tigers attacked us, and we killed them.
They attacked us first.
Yeah.
There's just a
Yeah,
lot. There's just a lot of
listen.
killing and murder to track right
Listen,
now.
I tried because I learned new spells. Great teachers here, learning new spells about soothing and controlling animals, but they were like wild and crazy and so they died.
Wow. Okay. So
But anyway, but we found out through some other necromantic things that Grippleys were involved in it. And so when we said, hey, we think Grippleys were involved in this, she freaked out again and told us about a crime boss by the name of Froglegs. And, you know, us being such upstanding students, we know nothing about crime. So we were like,
even the way you say that.
We've got to take this to Professor Ott. And so we're here. To
Came
you first.
straight to you.
Straight to you. To tell you.
Because you're the man. You're the man, Ott.
This is all very like how to get away with murder. The plot.
My client. Violet
So we
Davis
came
just
for guidance
barges in.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot to process. I have no idea what to say to you. I have no idea what this Salathis is. I honestly thought it was a delicious wrap that was just made up by
Not a
one of
sandwich.
the Leshy. Yeah, so
Made out of Leshy?
No, made by your compatriots who competed in the
cafeteria.
Starday tourney. They've like rebelled and now they're working in the cafeteria to kind of make up for some of the carnage that they caused. And they came up with this new wrap made out of non-leshy plants, and it's been all the rage.
Which is not the same thing.
Which is not the same thing, apparently.
Yes.
Yes, it's really good. But to respond, I'm sorry, I just got that wrap. I just got it on the mind.
Are you hungry?
Get a wrap.
Honestly, yeah.
We need to go get you a sandwich.
No, I mean, no, I can get it myself. I can get it,
Okay,
but
okay.
or I could like DoorDash it. But anyway,
Is it like a mimic that is the door and it delivers you food?
Dashes.
no, that would kill us. No, it's just an unseen servant. I mean,
Oh, God. That's a cool spell.
You guys should learn unseen servant.
I'd love to.
Very useful. Yeah. Oh,
Anyway.
here, and he hands you like a scroll
Oh, cool.
for unseen servant, so you can add that to your inventory. You can add that to your inventory by looking at the spell and just dragging it into your inventory and not your spell book. But I don't know if you can learn spells as a sorcerer like that.
I think I can.
Wizard book.
I think I can learn them, but then they're just like a spell that I have.
Mm-hmm. You don't have like a spell book, so when you level up, you can learn it.
Okay.
But anyone who has a spell book, or like a familiar that eats spells, you can add it to your spell list.
I can't learn it.
No, you can learn it. Yeah.
You can learn it.
Because you're a witch.
But when
'Cause
I
you-
click on it, it says you don't have sufficient permission to view this. Is it because
Why? I have no
is it
idea.
because I've been slacking at my different languages here? I'm sorry.
No. I don't know. Wait, what do you mean you can't?
I tried to grab it and shove it over here, and it won't let me.
Weird. Okay. Let's see. On-scene servant. Oh, maybe it's not in your spell list.
No.
No, it's not because you have a nature spell list. That's why. So you can't learn it.
That's cool. That's
Shen.
cool. That's cool.
You can only learn primal spells.
That's fine. I understand.
How did I get bit?
What is Unseen Servant? Is that an occult spell?
Yes.
Okay, so I could potentially learn it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So.
But he goes.
So how can we find out about the snaky thing? Is it do we have a religion expert that we can talk to? Or
Well, I was going to bring up something. So
Oh, sorry.
I've been looking into, because I know you guys have been really interested in that rune that you saw on, who was it? Kuride's desk, Kuride Ulawa's desk. So I was able to get you one little guest pass card. No, not a card. This is me
bead.
stuttering and being a bead, yes. Because I was able to get you a bead. I was only able to get you one bead, and you should be able to access the library only open to, I don't know the levels, the third level of being a student at the Magammbya. Insert proper noun here. 'Cause I know
Cool,
it's
thanks.
student, conversant, teacher, or something like that. So here. You can put it in one of y'all's inventory. A bead.
A bead. Okay, well, thanks for the help there. I did talk to some ghosts, and they told me it has something to do with the door.
What kind of door?
A door
I don't know. They just made me draw a door. It's not an exact science, this whole ghost thing.
Can you show me a picture of the store?
I just showed my drawing of the door. Just generic. It's just like a rectangle with a knob.
This looks like a slice of pizza.
Well, you know,
Is that a pepperoni?
art is
I
subjective.
just really need to eat, honestly. I thought I could just nap through my lunch break, and it's not. But I will be looking into this. Obviously, don't rile up the other students with this information. I'm gonna go get that wrap. Okay, and
Yeah.
he stands up and heads out.
Thanks, you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
He looks at you so suspiciously. He's just like, so
Yeah,
what
we pulled that off.
Yeah. We're doing work.
So what now? You guys have the rest of the day. You guys can go to a class. You can study. You can craft. You can show Parsley XCX around the campus. What are you guys gonna do?
Yo, Parsley, did you get your bead from the store yet?
Store?
Have you
Your
been to the
bead.
store?
No.
You should take Parsley to the store.
Let's
Okay.
go to the store.
All right, you head to the store, the campus store, aka the powder pile, and you see Jokan.
Why do I need a bead?
I just look at Parsley. I'm just like, think of a bead.
Mhm.
Design a clay bead in your head. You're gonna need it.
That's what he looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? There's a picture. I'm not even on that tab.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
hi!
picture. They added a picture
Hey!
in this second book.
I thought he would
Oh.
look a little crazier. Okay.
I did.
I
Is
did
it like
too.
a bead of water coming off of a rose petal?
Like a bead you'd put on a necklace.
I don't
A bead.
have a neck.
Okay, it's a just like
Sorry,
it's like a
necklace
ball.
hit me.
It's like a ball that with like a hole through it, and you can string it on stuff.
Oh, okay.
Should we have gotten that from Aunt? Like his string and shit?
Do you not have one? How do you get one? How did we get one?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
You have one, Parsley.
I mean,
Let's
we-
just say he gave you one when you visited, and he gave you like the whole like spiel of like welcome to the Magammbya, blah blah blah. He
Okay.
gave you that whole spiel.
Sure.
It's
sure,
like
sure.
it's like a student ID that we all have. It's like a string with beads on it.
And the
Mm.
beads give you privileges, basically. So we're getting you some privileges right now.
He goes, "Hello,
Hi,
who's this?"
New student.
you student.
Oh, hi.
Bead.
I'm Jokan.
I'm
He hands you a
Jokan.
lump of
I'm
clay.
briefly.
Nice to
Can I-
meet you.
Can I make it like a bead of water? Can I make it blue?
He just stares at you. Make me a bead.
My leaves. Kind but I want it blue.
No. And he pulls, you hear him like pull a drawer, and you hear all these beads sloshing in. And it sounds like there's so many beads for that drawer, actually. It sounds like millions or like thousands
why
of
did-
beads slushing into this extra dimensional like portal of beads, and he plops it in. And he hands you a bead. A copper bead. A tan
What?
glass bead in the shape of a bulging sack for you to wear with the other beads. He stares at you. It's like, okay, stipend, and he gives you 40 gold and some basic supplies. So parchment, quills, and ink. Put this in your inventory. Write it down.
I am writing it down. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in my inventory right now yet. I will.
Okay. So as long as you're in good standing, you receive basic school supplies and 4 gold pieces at the start of every month. And then he hands you 4 gold pieces.
40
you
or
should-
4?
40 and 4. He didn't hand it to you all at once. Hey. Anything else?
I'm gonna tear off a lump of clay that I got last time, rolled up in a ball, and hand it to him and go, make me a bead.
No. You already have bead.
A different bead.
No. That's not how it's not how it works.
Why do we make you beads when there were so many beads in that
Because
drawer?
I
it sounded
like beads, and that's how we trade.
Oh, I like beads too. I want a bead.
You have a bead.
A different bead.
But you trade.
No. You already have sack bead.
I want a different bead.
I only have sack beads.
Different
What is a
meaningless
sack- what's
beads.
the
No,
sack
there's
bead?
there's
Is
there's
this a sack
nothing.
bead?
There's no other beads I'm told to give you.
Show me your heart, Zhao Khan. Make me a bead.
He steps down and like shuffles to the back and like and then you hear him just like fall down.
Oh,
Okay.
Duska.
He'll be fine. We
This
ever
is the 3rd time that Duska broke Zhao Khan.
So is yours tan and copper as well?
Mhm.
Are these all the same beads?
Mhm.
Oh, can I get
Like
a blue
exactly the same. Like a factory made them.
Yeah. But
Oh,
Duska
so-
just wants
So
something
he gets
different.
a customized bead from all the students, and he just gives us factory-made beads.
Right?
Exactly.
You get it?
No, you don't. I didn't say it was made in a factory. I said it's like a factory made them.
Right. But we
It's
all
like
get
a
the same bead.
perfect replica of the same bead.
We all get the same bead, and it represents the store. I want a personal bead that does nothing for me, but I still want him to do it because I had to make him a goddamn bead, and I don't want to know. I want him to know how it feels to put on the spot like that, and so I do that every time we go into the store.
Even though he's suffers each time immeasurably. And
Yes.
all he wants to do, he literally gives you free money every month
It's his job, though.
to use to buy magical equipment, potions, oils, and pretty much anything you need, you can buy it there. You guys
We have a
just-
rapport now.
yeah.
Someday I'll get that bead.
Slowly gets better and better at resisting your emotional warfare, your emotional terrorism.
So,
what next?
Parsley, so are you from the Magammbya Gardens, or did you come from
I think that's what we decided. Yes.
someplace else? Oh, okay, so you're local. Okay. Very
So do you want to
cool.
go check out these wraps? We can get him his cafeteria bead.
I guess we should.
Do you
can
eat, or do you just, like, sunbathe?
I just sunbathed, but he just kept talking about it, and now
And it's not made of
I
plants.
just wanna see it.
Okay, yeah, let's go get that wrap.
For a limited time.
So what's on the wrap, Brian? What is the wrap?
It's leaving today. Like the McRib.
The brick rib.
1 second. Gotta get your new. That's when you got pwned. We got her. And then we got Dusk Up. You guys walk in. You guys sit a seat at the table. And then Lucy Yao comes out and she is tired. Like this whole cafeteria, I know it doesn't look it because I don't feel like filling this whole thing with tokens. Is packed with the other students that you have met with, and even some like non-students from like out and about town. Everyone's ablaze about this wrap, and this wrap has romaine, fried sweet potato tempura, chimichurri sauce, a mozzarella stick, pink sauce, chicken, and caramelized onion.
What's the wrap? Is it like a pita? Is it a tortilla?
It is
Spinach.
a jalapeno
Chipotle.
cilantro tortilla.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I actually really want this wrap now.
I think I have to
I'm
cook
really
it.
impressed with myself. I don't know how I'm gonna get the pink sauce without botulism, but
Excellent.
excellent. But she comes up, she's like, "Oh hi, are you here for the wrap? For the Salazar wrap?"
Yeah, I don't need it.
Well, yours is called the Salazar wrap.
Mhm.
What was the word that you were looking for?
Salathis.
Why are you looking for like salat? What's that?
A cultist said it.
You Magammbya students and your cultish. Sorry, I didn't have enough time to eat today.
You didn't eat one of your wraps you're making?
No chips that come with the wraps.
What kind of chips do they come with?
Ms. Vicky's.
Cape Cod kettle cooked potato chips.
Where's Cape
Original sea
Cod?
salt.
No, it's a caped cod potato
Yeah,
chip.
it's a
Their,
giant.
their
Cape
mascot
Cod.
is a
Lives-
fish with a cape on it.
Yep, and she shows the
For
picture.
adventurers.
Mhm. And just a big. It's exactly how Victoryville described it.
I love that. So yeah, you
That's
guys
the
want to?
mascot.
I don't really need to eat. I don't really eat food. So one, or like, do you want one too, Parsley? Do you eat? Can you eat?
No, I think I drink. I get my nutrients that way.
And two of the Leshies who are helping wait tables come up to you, and they're still in their like mech suits, their wooden mech suits. And one of them is a tomato, and it goes, tomato to everyone else, but to you, you understand the Leshy language, and it goes, oh my God, how's school?
Do I just talk regularly and everyone can hear me, but for some reason it'll just be like parsley?
Yep.
It's good. We fought some tigers who were trying to eat me. I think it's gonna be a lot of people are gonna try to eat me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you what they look like in their little mech suits. So these are all leaf leshies, the ones that are there. I think one of them is a tomato.
God, I forgot what leshy I am.
I'm trying to remember what the other one was. I know one of them was like a sweet potato. And that was the only one who could like speak non-leshy.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was, let's say the other one was an eggplant. And the eggplant one, actually do a perception check, everyone. Let me know if you get higher than a, like, 20. Ooh, Parsley. Parsley, you see Franny lock eyes with the eggplant Leshy, and she goes, ah, oh. And the eggplant Leshy goes, eggplant.
Okay.
But you don't notice this. Amaya, you don't notice.
Oh, I don't notice any of this? Okay.
No, you didn't get
I'm just eating.
Mm-hmm. So Lulusi, yeah, I was just like, oh,
really good rap.
I know. I'm really impressed
Okay.
with myself. I had it in a dream, and the dream told me to call it the Salazar rap.
Why?
I don't know. The dreams are just like that sometimes.
Could you be more specific about
Is this
the dream?
this leshy had a dream?
No, yes.
You had a dream.
I did say.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had a dream. I don't know why people are attributing it to the Leshies, but you know, I'm glad they're getting praised. They've been doing a great job. They've only destroyed like 2 things.
That's good.
And then
my
Eggplant
gosh.
goes, eggplant. But Parsley, you hear, I sometimes don't know how to handle the hammer. Because he has a hammer.
Mm.
And it's just like, I know mashed potatoes, but the hammer.
Oh.
And then Franny goes, oh.
Who's Franny?
Amaya's little Leshy familiar.
Oh. Maya. Franny's got a thing.
And Fran!
Like a plant thing? Like, does she need more sunlight or something?
Maybe she's thirsty.
Thirsty. Oh, she's got condensation in the jar. She hasn't needed much more than that.
And she looks at you, Parsley.
Well, I won't push it.
Okay.
But for some reason you don't understand Franny's like Leshy language, so it just comes out as Franny.
Uh-huh. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's
There's a
like
weird
why do we
Leshy
understand
nature aura.
Well, it's because she's been made. Didn't I make her?
Mm-hmm. So she don't got all of the parts.
Yeah.
Maybe she's got some parts. Anyway, so Lamusi Yao,
Yes.
Lamusi Yao goes like, "Oh, welcome. You must be the Leshy that everyone's talking about, right?"
I think so.
Well, we're so glad that you're here. And can you I have to give you a bead so you know everything about the cafeteria. They're open from X hour to this hour. And she gives you all the information. And if you have extra time, you need a little pocket change, you can work here and make money during your downtime activity. Do you have a fruit in mind for your bead?
A fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what y'all had to do?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mine's a strawberry.
Mine's a mango.
Mm. Is this like Animal Kingdom where I had to pick my fruit? I had so much trouble picking my fruit. I want a peach.
Oh, and she pulls a peach out from like a sack and hands it to you. So you
Thank
have a
you.
student bead, you have a sack of bead, and now you have a peach bead on your string.
Do the beads do different things?
No, they just show you that you've gone through like some of the training and stuff like that.
Oh. What's
You'll
the
get-
second bead?
Sack. A
Sack?
brown tan sack from Jokan. And then you have like your student bead. And I don't remember what that one looks like. So, sorry. Okay, yeah, Amaya, do you find the wrap delicious that everyone's talking about as you're eating it?
I do. It's delicious.
Mm,
I really like the mozzarella stick in the middle.
mm-hmm.
Nice. But I don't understand like the correlation for the name.
Okay, so I was upside down
Mhm.
in a sinking ship, and I knew I wouldn't be able to escape. So this man named Salazar handed me this sandwich and said, "This is the best sandwich. This is the best wrap." Well, he said sandwich, but looking at it, it looked like a wrap. "You'll ever eat." And I was in a ball gown for some reason, so I said, "Okay." And as the waters like continued to like raise, I just ate the wrap, and I was just like, wow. And then like the scene changed, and I was in an open field and was doing cartwheels and stuff. So that was my dream. I usually don't like telling people my dreams because they're really boring, but you know, everyone needs to know where this rap came from.
Is this gonna be like a thing?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be talking to my classmates, I guess. Is this gonna be like a thing? Like, is this like one
What
of
do
those
you mean?
fads that might, you know, have a mystery?
Always.
No.
Mm.
I think she just had a dream
Yeah.
and she just put it together and it just really worked out.
Okay. Everyone doesn't love it just because it's, maybe something evil is in.
Oh,
in
what
the
makes
ing-
you say that?
What is this pink sauce?
I don't know.
Are you keeping it at a proper temperature for sauces?
I don't know. I don't know any of that. I just hand it out. And that's the sounds of like its mech suit. I just hand it out. But you don't understand what he's saying, so he just goes, "Tomato, tomato, tomato."
I'm thinking you guys should get some food handlers licenses.
Oh.
Anyway,
There's nothing else to be gleaned from this cafeteria.
Okay.
Let's move it along.
I hope so.
Yeah. So what do you guys do next? Do you want to head in for the night and do some downtime activity? And start the next day and continue the adventure?
Yeah, I could go for a long rest.
Yeah, so you guys all do a long rest, and you could also do one day of a downtime activity. And I will pull up, I think, oh, please tell me I have the table for that. Oh no. I don't have it. Okay, well. So you guys you can study. Oh, thank you for doing the rest for everybody. So you can study, you can cram, you can try to craft something, you can earn income at the cafeteria. You could use like that card to go to the library and try to learn more about runes.
I could do the card at the library and figure out some rune stuff.
Absolutely. So, just roll an Arcana for that. Amaya, what would you like to do?
I want to learn more stuff.
Like spells or
Yeah, or about poisons and stuff.
yeah, absolutely.
Like if there's anything I can craft, because I'm looking over my stuff and I've got good stuff, but I want better. I want more stuff.
Okay. I think there's an application for all of this. Okay. Crafting. Okay. Etching and swapping. Earn income. None of this is helpful. How to learn new alchemy potions. Pathfinder 2E. How do alchemists learn a new formula? Okay, yeah, you can go to like a store, like an alchemy store, and learn a formula to copy. So, Zhao Kan's actually would be a good one. So you can go to the compendium and then look up through filters like a level. He only sells things up to level 3. And then you will go consumable.
Equipment?
Mm-hmm. And then traits, you will look for alchemical. And you can learn these things. And you can learn anything up to level 3 from his store. Parsley, what do you want to do with your spare time?
I guess I'll work and make money.
She works hard for the money. So hard, pretty honey. Okay, so you're gonna work. You better work, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Let me find out. Dining hall. To earn income downtown to harvest. You could harvest nearby jungle fruit. Or you could help tend the community gardens. Or repair serving dishes or kitchen implements. Which one would you like to do?
Let's go harvesting.
Okay, can you roll a survival check for me?
Mm-hmm.
How do I learn what they do?
I think you could just click on them. And then there'll be a pop-up. Okay, survival. 17. And you guys are level 4. So let's see. Level 4. Training. Did you beat a 19?
I did not.
You tried to harvest nearby jungle fruit, but you couldn't find anything.
Oh no.
But roll a perception check for me.
Because I don't know what I'm looking for. What's a jungle fruit? 27.
So as you're going through like the jungle, you see a familiar, like sneaking through the jungle.
Oh my eyes.
It is. And eventually she finds Eggplant without his mech suit. And he's holding, she pulls out a little tiny mason jar. And with that 27, you see a pollinating bug of some sort. They both giggle and they run into the jungle. And Amaya, can you roll a perception check to see if you notice your little familiar sneaking out? Oh no.
Is this I'm gonna society check that? Do I know the significance of leshies and pollinating bugs? This is sexting. This is a sexting.
Yeah. That's a nature check, and as a Leshy, I think you would know the basic comings and the birds and the bees.
Okay.
Yeah. Emphasis on bees.
I think I assume that that's my understanding. It doesn't have to do anything else about the other bugs that have been spoken about before I came on campus.
At least I think that's how. I don't know science. I just like ignored everything. So if this doesn't make sense,
no, that makes sense.
Okay.
I just want to make sure this isn't also the bug thing that y'all were talking about.
Oh no, but you do see the bug kind of like trying to escape and going to a specific area. It's like going to a specific direction.
How much gold do I have?
You should have at least 44. But remember, you guys didn't get those alchemy supplies at one time.
Oh, I don't have enough.
Okay, so Duska, you head to the library.
Okay.
And you see a... Let me get an NPC generator. So I can get really random. Generate. You see Zixgeese, a 65-year-old goblin, sitting in front. And she's very kind of like prudish and like uppity for like, this is like the most prim and proper goblin you've ever seen. And she goes, "How can I help you?"
Yeah, I'm trying to find all the information I can about a specific rune.
Okay.
I have my drawing of it.
Oh, 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 oh. Sorry, I don't think that new wrap was properly maintained at a good temperature. Oh, I've never seen that rune before.
Okay, but do you have any reference materials that I could read to
Why, yes.
find out anything about it potentially?
Yes, I can show you to the students' library.
I have a bead for special books, just FYI.
Where'd you get this bead?
Professor Ott gave it to me. Teacher Ott? Is he? Yeah,
teacher, professor. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you roll a diplomacy check to
Yeah.
make an impression?
Like, I'm just being a kid. Okay.
Can I steal stuff? Or do I have to buy this?
I mean, if you want to risk getting expelled. But you probably have an extra 4 gold since it's been like a month or two since you started. So you would have another like extra 8 gold. And I think you guys have gotten gold previously, so if you want to use all your money on like one like potion of level 3 or lower, you totally can. But you'll be at 0 monies. Diplomacy. A 14.
Because I really want this poison.
He didn't give you a handwritten note or anything?
Well, I
gonna
didn't.
buy
I didn't
it.
know that I needed one. He just gave me the bead.
Did I get it? Is it in my stuff now?
She eyes you. She goes, "All right, but I'm going to be following you, young missy."
I'm used to that.
Let's go. And she hops off of her thing. It's only like 2 feet tall. She's hunched over. Come on. Let's
Okay.
go. And then, so you're going to, if there's an investigate check, this is where you would do it, or some sort of, I don't know. If there's a skill action, of course I want to use that, but there's probably not.
Let's see.
It would probably be an exploration. Let's see. If not, we'll just use like an Arcana roll. But Sarah, as we're looking that up, do you have a question?
I think I just gave Dusk Up my new poison.
Let me see.
Or I might have made her buy it. I don't know how.
Ooh.
It's
Let's see.
lethargy poison.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me put in yours.
It was 7 gold.
Yeah. And can you roll a crafting check for me to just like learn the poison? I think you just need to beat like a 20 or something. Like a 19. Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, well I'm gonna move it back to her so I can put it in your little alchemist thing. Did it pop up?
And then I don't
Where
know
did it
about the
pop
gold
up?
that it cost.
Yeah, just like empty it. Well, how much did it cost?
It was 7 gold.
Oh, okay. So it will be in your inventory, and you have like it at the top. So I think you could like subtract, yeah, and just enter in 7 gold. I don't know. Why didn't it go into your lethargy? Lethargy, clear all filters. Oh, okay. Equipment. Lethargy. Completion. Okay, put it in your alchemist list. Okay. Of known formulas. Why isn't it popping up in your alchemist list though? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Make sure everything you have in your known formulas is also within your alchemist list as well. Because I don't know why it does that.
Okay, so my crafting, alchemist.
Because the bottom one, whenever you do this, you're like paying for it and it lasts
Yeah.
forever. But the top one, all right. So were you, Duska, were
I
you
see
able
it
to?
now. Okay.
Okay, excellent. So investigate. You seek out information about your surroundings while traveling at half speed. You use recall knowledge as a secret check to discover clues among the various things you can see and engage with as you journey along. Can use any skill that has a recall knowledge action while investigating, but the GM determines whether your skill is relevant to the clues you could find. So you're in this library, right? And you have to roll a private check of whatever skill you want to use. I'm going to let you use a +1 because the librarian is aiding you.
Okay. I guess Arcana makes sense. And then can I also use my Pursue a Lead?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Damn. So that's like a 30. You quickly... the goblin can barely keep up with you as you quickly maneuver through the library. Like, you Normally, I would make this like your downtime activity, but I'm going to allow you to squeeze in another downtime activity after this because you're just moving so fast. You already know what you're looking for. You're very like engaged with it. You go through the rune books. She's like, "Oh, it seems like a lot of them are checked out already."
Oh.
Like you're like looking through them, and there should be more rune books in here.
Oh, are you able to tell me who has all the rune books? Maybe I could go like talk to them.
I'm sorry, I cannot divulge that information for the privacy of both students and staff.
And staff.
Yes. This is the staff library here. That's why you have the bead.
And staff.
This shouldn't be a surprise to you at all.
Oh, it's not surprising. I just like having my suspicions confirmed.
What suspicions?
Oh, I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay.
Well, of the books that they do have, do I learn anything about how runes work or anything about? I guess maybe not this specific one, but like do I learn anything?
Yeah, if you want to do like another like Arcana check for like studying or something, if you have anything for like learning new things, if you get, if you get a critical success on like a. If you beat a 19 by 10 or more, I'll even give you a rune lore.
Okay. All right, so that would just be an Arcana check. Okay. Come on, dice.
Can I use about runes? Yeah, you can use a hero point.
Yeah, I'll use a hero point because like that just seems like a fun thing that I'm trying to do. And I'll do Arcana again and pursue a lead, and I think that's everything I can add to that. I don't think I have any skills that'll help me with that. I did worse. Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, you can always retry it.
Okay.
All right, but that is going to count as your little like downtime activity.
So did I learn anything? Anything?
You learn about like the rune lords and stuff like that, so I can send you information on that about like
Yes, please.
intensely magical evil wizards who scour the lands and did horrible things. And they each represent a different vice, and they're all glaive wielding warriors of horribleness. But yeah, you guys, la 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 la, la 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 la. Okay, yes.
Before we la, and then Amaya's got a thing too. Can I ask the librarian? Could you put me on a wait list for these books?
Which books?
The rune books that are checked out.
Yes, I think that'll be fine.
Thank you.
And you watch her like go into like the back. There's like a separate room where they like keep all these records and stuff. So she goes back and she locks it behind her. And yeah.
Okay.
Amaya.
So since I've spent some gold, I was just wondering if maybe I'm done making friends with my flay leaf and I can use my earned income with my plant check to see if I can earn some income.
1,000 times yes.
So it's like I want to see if I can.
Yeah, since learning the potion only takes like an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Just want to see if anybody wanted some plants.
Okay, so you had to beat like a 19 with that. And you did, so let me see how much money you made. With the downtime spreadsheet I found. And, let's see, formula cost. Working, okay. I don't know, the highest level task ability is the same as the level of the settlement. Earn income.
And I am trained in plants. If that means
Yeah,
anything.
absolutely. I'm gonna say I think this is the gold. Okay, so I'm gonna be working and get task level 7. Okay, so do 250. Okay, so this is the chart. So for you and how in your nature, or are you using plant?
I was using my plant skill.
Are you trained, expert, master, or legendary?
I am trained in plants.
You get 70 gold,
Woohoo!
I think, or copper. I don't know. They don't say. I'm just gonna keep it gold. It's probably copper that you earn, but whatever.
So silver or
Yeah,
I don't
7
know
silver.
how money works here. How does
Yeah, you
it
get
work?
7 silver.
7 or 7D?
7. Because it's 70 copper, 7 silver. I think, at least. I think that. I need to read. I should probably read. Or maybe. Wait a minute. Or maybe we could just do this. Downtime. Earn income. Plant. Okay, it's not letting me roll it. Okay. Oh, God. It's a level 4.
Practicing a
Train.
trade.
7
for-
silver. Okay. Yeah, 7 silver.
Okay.
All right. So to wrap things up, you guys all go and take a long rest if you haven't already. And you guys awake with a little letter nailed onto your doors.
What is it?
Do you read it?
What does it read?
What does it
Yeah.
say?
Okay, it reads, "My dear pupil, once again you've exceeded the Magammbya's high expectations of its students. You've shown that you are ready to expand the scope of your connections and your magical studies, learning how magic and the world both shape each other. Because of this, I am pleased to advance you to the rank of conversant. You will represent the school to the outside world while you continue your studies. This representation is significant and it reflects the trust the Magammbya is ready to place in you. It's true that your advancement is unusually rapid, but your services and exploits... One second, I'm seeing have been unusually admirable, and many others feel this advancement is long overdue. Please forgive the following 3 invitations to any associates you wish to attend our small ceremony to commemorate your promotion. Join us at dusk a week from today. I'll ask you to speak briefly about how you see magic being most useful in the world. So please think of it about that in the meantime. I know you'll be telling your titles one day. Teacher Jonatimo."
Does that include me?
No.
I got that letter and I'm like, look what I got. It doesn't
You don't
have
get
my
that letter.
name.
You don't get
It
that
doesn't have
letter.
my
good at
name.
You know what? You get the letter.
It says it's on my door, but it's not addressed to me.
It's not addressed to anyone, but it's on your door. It's actually addressed to Quilby. And you're like, who's Quilby?
Okay.
But Quilby, if you're watching this, please come. I miss you. Okay.
Great, another ceremony. I bet nothing terrible will happen. I just kind of like crumpled up and throw it in my room. Like,
Oh my gosh. Maya, how do you react to this letter?
Are they like really gonna make me talk in front of people?
Oh, Franny. And Franny throws up. Oh,
Randy, you've been sick lately.
Franny.
My camera's freaking out. I'm freaking out. Franny's pregnant.
Parsley, so how do you respond to being doubly promoted? You're not even a student yet. You're an initiate. And you've received this letter.
Hey, do I get more
misnamed
beads?
as Quilby.
Do I get more beads?
Your dragon goes. And your mouth goes. As it like goes to your like candle and goes home.
I hope it doesn't burn itself. Oh no, Sky! Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna throw it away.
Okay. All right, and you guys exit to the main hall, and you see Essie and the Knoll girl. I forget her name.
The shy one.
You see Essie and I'm gonna say you also see a Koro. Let me find our girl. Anchor Root! You see them. That's who you see. You see them. Chatting, conversing.
What's up, ladies?
Haha, and a Koro.
Oh yeah, you too.
Oh, nothing. We're just talking about one of our many classes. Insert specific class.
Did you guys get letters on your doors this morning?
No. Anchor goes, no, that sounds really scary. I don't want a letter. I don't want a surprise letter on my door. And Essie goes, no. Here, hand it. I can read it.
Oh, you can read?
Yeah, can you?
Barely.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to shame you about that or anything, but like.
Anyway, is it typical of like students who have barely been here a year to be like, we're advancing you up through the ranks and stuff?
Up through the ranks of what?
We leveled up.
Ah,
To what?
I know.
The next level, like, of school.
A conversant?
That.
Yeah.
No, give me the letter.
Here?
She reads the letter.
Oh, did we surpass you
She's
very
like
quickly? I don't know.
vibrating. Oh, I don't like this. Essie goes,
Are you
So
a
what does it
conversant
mean?
too?
What does it mean? Like,
she walks away. Oh, you guys are, that's so cool. You guys are conversants now? That's what, I've never heard of anyone advancing so quickly.
You haven't.
No. Well, I mean, like, except, like, really cool, like, important wizards and stuff. Like, you guys have been doing a lot for the campus. I mean, you saved Ignacy. And you've helped Zenway with her kids, and I mean, you've uncovered the stone ghost that everyone thought was, like, just a myth, and it's been real this whole time. I mean, you guys are pretty cool. I mean,
No.
oh,
Okay.
oh, that's really cool. He's like, well, I guess you won't have time to play my games with me anymore.
Oh, we'll play with you.
Oh, okay. I just thought after the last time that there was that strange ritual hidden somewhere in the rules that I just haven't heard from you guys in a while.
I thought that was very cool that there was that ritual in the. I haven't used it yet, but I had it.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know how it goes. Okay. Well, that's so exciting. You should tell everyone about it. I mean, hopefully they respond better than Essie.
I
And you
didn't expect
hear-
much more from Essie than
You
what we got.
hear in the distance.
This makes me so happy. Me and Essie have had beef since we first met.
I don't even know how that beef started.
I don't know.
Well, isn't she one of what's her face's like suck
No.
up little
No,
brown?
she's
doesn't-
actually not one of them.
Yeah, and like Essie like tried to use that to like bury the hatchet between us, and I'm just like,
After Essie had done not anything.
well, she
Be a little
like
pretentious, yeah, but
she like didn't wake me up the second day of school, and she was like supposed to show me around. She woke everybody else up and tried to leave me behind.
okay.
At least that's Dust Cup's interpretation of events.
But you still made it to help us. That was the important
did.
part.
I did.
That's true.
See, that's why.
That's conversant. Yeah. Level.
Conversant. I gotta write that down. Conversant.
Wow.
But
How are you
what
feeling
does
about
this
giving
mean?
a speech?
Not good. Not good at all.
I don't have a lot of good things to say for someone that just got promoted.
Yeah.
Gotta think on that.
God, I'm not converted. Oh no, I'm gonna have to give a speech someday. Oh.
Sorry.
And she runs away and she also screams into a pillow. Wow, Akura goes, oh.
Oh.
And that's where we'll leave off for today's session. A little shorter than usual, but
Where are we gonna head out though?
Hmm.
you're gonna learn more about the conversant level of stuff.
Oh, cool, tight. I'm still in initiate. I don't even know what an initiate does.
Cool, tight.
Yeah. I think I'll just like level you up to like conversant and just say like, well, I don't know.
My credits transferred.
I'll decide. I'll make a decision on that later. You still need to go through your
Yeah.
trials. You have to choose your branches
Oh, okay.
and make your mask.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, but until then, I hope you guys had fun playing, and I'll see most of you next Sunday for our Pathfinder Society, now known as the War of Aeons, our homebrew campaign.
Yay!
So goodbye, everybody.
Hi. Oh wait, Sam.
Well,
How
I'm
much did
stopping
you
the
get-
stream, so.
Yeah, you stop it. How